Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the SLP Solution Morning Show. I am your host, Carrie Clark, and today is August 14th, 2018. I had to check. Feels like August is flying by. And today we are talking about a way that you can have your voice heard and join our movement to help create innovations that are going to change our field. And spoiler alert, it may have to do with paperwork. So we are talking about that today. Thank you for joining us here on the SLP Morning Show. If this is your first time, welcome. We are doing this on Facebook Live, but we are also putting the recording up on YouTube, hopefully iTunes today. We tried yesterday, it didn't quite get up, so we're working on that. But hopefully you'll be able to have lots of different ways to follow our show, and we invite you to come onto the Facebook page for the SLP Solution every morning at we're going to be doing 9:30 for a little while, see how that goes, 9:30 Central Time, and you can come on and watch live and comment in and participate if you're interested. All right, today's episode is fueled by Cornish pastries. In case you haven't realized it, I have a new mug each day, and these are not sponsors to the podcast. It's just whatever mug I can find, and or mugs that people give me. So if you'd like to send me a mug, please feel free. This one today is a Cornish pastry recipe. It has the recipe on the back. It's very nice. All right, anyway, let's get down to business. So today we're talking about something that I'm calling the SLP Collective. This was an idea that I had when I was thinking about what to create next or what to do next with this business. I have this huge platform, all of you wonderful followers, and I just feel like if we teamed up, we could solve some big problems. There are obviously some huge issues facing our profession right now, many of them being that we are overworked and underappreciated. And if we all team up our brains together, I know that we are going to be able to come up with some amazing solutions to these. And I am happy to be your guide in this and let your voice be heard and come up with these solutions based on all of your amazing expertise and knowledge that you all have inside your heads. So the SLP Collective was born. We would love to have you a part of this SLP Collective. It's a free project that we're doing. You don't have to pay anything to be a part of it. You just go to slpcollective.com and sign up, and we'll send you the first survey. So the way this is going to work is I am going to create surveys, and the surveys are going to, the first one is already there. It's basically just what are the biggest issues? What are we facing right now? What do we need to solve? Once we get all of the results of that survey, then I will start creating new surveys to dig deeper, to figure out what is the big issue that we're facing, how does that look in the actual schools or in the workplace where you are, and what are some ideas that have worked or haven't worked, so we can mold this into something that's really going to be helpful for everyone. So, yes. So anyway, I think we've had a couple hundred people answer the survey so far, so we have had some really good feedback already. And I'm going to give you a little bit about the preliminary results, but I would love for you guys to get involved in this as well. The more people we have on this, the better. So preliminary results, we have that 47% of the people who have participated so far have listed some sort of paperwork as their biggest struggle. So that's either paperwork itself or report writing or documentation. I don't think any of you are going to be surprised by that number. That is the thing that's coming up the most in all of our responses, is that there's not enough time to do the paperwork. And that word time is the most commonly used word when describing that pain point of the paperwork. So it sounds like that's what we're going to be going for, but I want to hear from you. Does that sound like your biggest struggle? If it is your biggest struggle, then you definitely need to be a part of this study, because I'm going to be asking you all more questions about paperwork. What is it exactly that's taking up time? And then we are going to form this into some sort of solution. And I don't know what that looks like yet, because I am creating this as we go along. But I have the resources and the platform to be able to, let's say, create a tool that will write your reports for you or make documentation simpler. We have so many options available to us with the technology that is available today, and I want to use that, and I want to funnel that into something productive that we can all use to better our profession and to reduce burnout. I hate that we are losing so many passionate people in this field to burnout. Our caseloads are too high. our stress levels are too high, we are not supported enough, we're not compensated enough. It's hard to keep good people in this field without burning them out. So here's what we're gonna do. Our next steps, we're gonna dig deeper. I want to hear from you on if paperwork really is your biggest pain point, or if you have a different pain point. I wanna hear that too. So head on over to slpcollective.com, and that will allow you to sign up. That will send the first survey to your email. And sometime here in the next week or so, I'm going to be putting all that information together and kind of creating a report out of it that I will release so that you can all see the results of the survey. And then we're gonna move forward with digging deeper into the issue, if it's paperwork or if it's something else, figuring out what really is going on and what we can do, what I can do and what we can do as a collective group to fix it, to make it better, because we all need less stress, right? Okay, so let's see, make sure I got all of my points on here. I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. I'm going to be updating you guys probably once a week on what's going on with the SLP Collective. So one of our morning shows will be about this topic, and I'll be letting you track our progress and take you along on this journey of what we're creating and what we're building. If you are a part of the SLP Collective, when we do have a solution ready, you will get to be a part of the beta testers, which means you're going to get it first. You get to access it first, give us feedback. We'll keep tweaking it until it's just right. So slpcollective.com, head over there and sign up for that. All right, let's see. If you have something you'd like us to talk about here on the morning show, send that over in an email to slpmorning@gmail.com. I do not reply to those emails, but I do scan through them every week when I'm looking for topics to talk about. So if you have a tip, that's where you send it. Thank you so much for watching with us today. If you would like to connect with us, we are going to be having this podcast up on iTunes very soon. And Leah is here. Good morning, Leah. We'll have this up on iTunes very soon, so watch for it there. You can like and follow our Facebook page, the SLP Solution Facebook page, which I believe is facebook.com/SLP Solution. And you can do that so that you'll get the notifications every morning when we go live. We are going to be doing 9:30 Central for the time being, and see how that goes. And I am going to be doing this every weekday. And we'll have some correspondents come on with us too that will be talking about some other topics aside from what I'm talking about. Also, if you would love to be a part of our membership programs, we have professional memberships for speech language pathologists that are working with children, that are in the medical field, and that are in private practice. We have 3 different membership options, and we provide resources, we answer your questions directly, we provide continuing ed and webinars, lots of really great stuff. So head on over to slpsolution.com and get all of the information about our membership programs. Yeah, we're excited to see you over there. All right, tomorrow we're going to be talking about the 4-to-1 challenge that is going to change your life. So don't miss that one. Head back over to the SLP Solution Facebook page at 9:30 Central Time tomorrow morning, or you can watch it anytime all day long. Those recordings do stay up there. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time on the SLP Solution Morning Show. Bye for now.